There's a shift happening right now, and if you're a chosen one, you can feel it deep in your spirit. The energy around you has changed. The attacks are getting stronger. The distractions are multiplying. People you thought were loyal are turning against you. It's no coincidence. It's a spiritual war. This isn't just another phase. This is the moment you've been prepared for your whole life. Everything you've endured, all the pain, all the setbacks, they were training. The forces of darkness know who you are, and they're doing everything they can to break you before you fully step into your divine purpose. But listen, you are stronger than they realize. You were chosen for a reason. Chosen ones, the real question is, are you ready? Drop a comment below if you've been feeling this shift. Let's talk about it because you're not alone. Also, make sure to like this video so more chosen ones can see it. We're in this together. And let me just say this, these videos take a lot of time and energy to put together. If you want to support this mission, you can join my YouTube membership, send a super thanks, or check out the shop tab below. Every bit of support helps keep this message spreading far and wide. Now, let's get into it. The battle you're experiencing isn't just happening in the physical world. It's deeper than that. This is spiritual warfare, and as a chosen one, you've been marked. The forces of darkness see your light. They recognize your power. They know what you're capable of, and they fear it. That's why you've been facing resistance at every turn. Ever notice how the moment you try to elevate, something or someone tries to pull you back down? That's not a coincidence. That's an attack. The enemy knows if you rise, you'll inspire others to do the same. You're not just a chosen one for yourself. You're a leader, a light bearer, a force for good in this world. And that's exactly why the opposition is so strong. Think back to your life. How many times have you been betrayed by people you trusted? How many times have you had things fall apart just when you thought you were finally getting ahead? How often do you feel drained, exhausted, like you're fighting battles no one else can see? That's spiritual warfare. The attacks are designed to break you, to make you doubt yourself, to make you question your purpose. But listen, if you weren't a threat, they wouldn't be coming for you. If you weren't powerful, they wouldn't be trying so hard to stop you. The fact that you're under attack proves that you're important. It proves that you have a mission to fulfill. The enemy only fights what it fears. And here's the thing. These battles aren't random. They're targeted. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the harder the attacks become. The enemy will use people, situations, even your own mind against you. You might start feeling unworthy. You might feel isolated, misunderstood, like no one sees what you're going through. That's another tactic, to make you feel alone so you'll give up. But hear me, you are not alone. There are others out there going through the same thing. There's a whole community of chosen ones rising up. And that's why it's so important to stay connected. Drop a comment if you've been feeling this battle intensify lately. Let's build each other up. Another thing to watch out for: distractions. The enemy knows they can't take you out, so they try to keep you stuck. They send people into your life who drain your energy. They create chaos around you so you can't focus. They make you doubt your ability so you hesitate instead of taking action. The more you level up spiritually, the more distractions will come your way. But you have to be wise enough to see them for what they are. Right now, the spiritual battle is reaching its peak. That's why you're feeling everything so intensely. That's why you're being tested like never before. Your dreams might be more vivid. You might be sensing things before they happen. You might be feeling urges to cut certain people off, to spend more time alone, to go deeper in your spiritual journey. That's all part of the process. Chosen ones, this is not the time to back down. This is not the time to let fear take over. This is the time to stand strong. Keep praying, keep meditating, keep protecting your energy. You're being prepared for something greater than you can imagine. And let me just say this, if you want to support this channel and help keep these messages coming, consider joining my YouTube membership or dropping a super thanks. It takes a lot to put these videos together, and every bit of support helps. Also, make sure to like this video so more chosen ones can see it. Now, let's go even deeper. Chosen ones, the battle isn't just about survival, it's about elevation. While the enemy is trying to break you, God is using this very pressure to activate something within you. Have you noticed that lately, your intuition is sharper than ever? You can sense energy shifts before they happen. You can see through people's true intentions, even when they try to hide them. You're no longer fooled by words. You feel the energy behind them. This is because your spiritual gifts are awakening. But with great power comes great responsibility. Many people wish they had these gifts, but they don't realize the weight that comes with them. When you can see the truth, it becomes harder to exist in a world full of lies. When your discernment is sharp, you feel people's deception before they even open their mouths. It can be isolating, frustrating, even overwhelming at times. Drop a comment if you've noticed your spiritual gifts increasing lately. Let me know what's been happening in your life. This is a space for chosen ones to support one another. The attacks are a sign of promotion. You've been feeling the weight of this battle for a reason. It's because you're on the verge of something big. The enemy knows what's coming for you, even if you don't fully see it yet. Think about it. Before every major breakthrough in your life, wasn't there always a storm? A period where everything seemed to be falling apart. But what happened after that? You came out stronger, wiser, more aligned with your purpose. This is no different. The resistance you're facing isn't proof that you're failing. It's proof that you're moving forward. The enemy doesn't attack people who aren't a threat. The fact that you've been going through this means your breakthrough is close. So don't give in. Keep pushing. Keep believing. Keep fighting. You are closer than you think. Signs you're in a spiritual battle right now. If you're still unsure whether you're being spiritually attacked, let me break it down for you. There are clear signs that the enemy is trying to stop you. Here are some of them. 1. Sudden fatigue and drained energy. You wake up exhausted, even after sleeping. You feel drained without explanation. People you're around seem to take your energy instead of adding to it. This is spiritual warfare. Your energy is under attack. 2. Unexplainable delays and setbacks. Every time you make progress, something comes up to slow you down. Plans fall apart. Things you were expecting suddenly don't work out. The enemy is trying to discourage you. 3. Increased negative thoughts and doubt. Out of nowhere, you start questioning yourself. You wonder if you're really good enough, if you're really meant for this path. That's not your voice. That's the enemy whispering lies. 4. People turning against you for no reason. You've been nothing but good to certain people, but suddenly, they switch up. They misunderstand you, betray you, or distance themselves. This is because your spirit irritates the demons in them. 5. Distractions trying to pull you away from your purpose. You feel pulled in a million directions. Things that don't even matter seem to demand your attention. These are distractions meant to keep you from focusing on your calling. 6. A heavy sense of loneliness. Even when you're around people, you feel isolated. Like no one truly understands what you're going through. This is because you are on a different frequency. You are elevating while others remain stuck. 7. Vivid dreams and spiritual messages. Your dreams have been more intense. You're receiving messages, warnings, or even visits from spiritual beings. Pay attention. Your spirit team is communicating with you. Chosen ones, if any of these resonate with you, understand that you are in the midst of a spiritual battle. But let me tell you something. You were built for this. Your strength is unmatched. You are not weak. You are not powerless. The reason you've been given these challenges is because you have the strength to overcome them. This is your test. This is your moment to rise above it all. God would not have chosen you if you weren't capable. You've survived things that would have broken most people. You've faced storms that others would have given up in. But you're still here. You're still standing. And that's because you are destined for something greater. So now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to doubt yourself. Now is the time to stand in your power, to embrace your purpose, to move forward with even more determination than ever before. Stand in your power. This is your confirmation. The battle is intense because the blessing is greater than you can imagine. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep fighting. And before I continue, if you're finding value in this video and want to support the channel, consider joining my YouTube membership, dropping a super thanks, or checking out the shopping tab. Your support makes a huge difference. It helps keep these messages coming and allows me to continue pouring into this community. Chosen ones, this is the moment of truth. Everything you've been going through has been leading up to this point. The isolation, the battles, the losses, they weren't meant to break you. They were meant to transform you. So now the question is, what will you do with this transformation? Will you step into your power and embrace your calling? Will you let go of the old and make room for the new? Will you trust that everything happening right now is working in your favor, even if you can't see it yet? Or will you let fear keep you stuck? This is your wake-up call. God didn't bring you this far just to abandon you. The enemy wouldn't be attacking you this hard if you weren't on the brink of something massive. So don't quit now. Don't let distractions pull you off course. Don't let temporary pain stop you from reaching your destiny. Because the truth is, most people give up right before their breakthrough. Don't be one of them. Final call to action. Declare your power. If this message spoke to you, I want you to drop "I am chosen" in the comments. Let the world know that you are stepping into your power. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss a message. Also, if you want to support the channel and help keep these messages coming, consider joining the YouTube membership, sending a super thanks, or checking out the shopping tab. Every bit of support helps, and I appreciate you all. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember, the battle may be tough, but the victory is already yours. Until next time, keep rising, chosen one.